Diono zooms through the clouds in his wind-powered boots, landing with a giggle at his floating weather workshop. Diono is joined by Nimba the umbrella bird, who twirls gently above, and Zap the static-charged rubber bunny bouncing by a weather map. The workshop floats in the sky made of sunbeams, cloud coils, and spinning rainbow fans. Labeled weather jars line the shelves. Introduces Diono's home, the magical setting of Breezebop, and the weather tools setting up the story's imaginative world and theme. Diono spins a rainbow dial and dips his tail into the cloud cream jar to prep the day's weather recipe. Zap accidentally sneezes a lightning spark that zaps the snow, sugar, and sunshine sparkles into the same blender. Weather jars bubble and wobble, clouds outside flash between snow, sun, and wind. Oops, mix too much. Establishes the main problem of weather mix-up. It's playful, chaotic, and sets the adventure in motion. Diono flies down to Summer Gleam Garden, where flower petals are freezing and bees wear tiny scarves. Flippa the flying fish flutters in, slipping on an ice leaf. This can't be right. My puddles are popsicles. The garden glows with warm pinks and golds under snow-covered trees. Ice flowers sparkle against sunbeams. Shows the first mixed-up location, adding tension and humor. Now Diono knows he must fix things quickly. At Bubble Bay, giant soap bubbles tremble as storm clouds roll above, rumbling with tiny pink lightning bolts. Nimba flutters around the bay, trying to calm the popping bubbles. This bay's supposed to be breezy, not buzzy. The water reflects distorted skies. A thundercloud sneezes out rainbow sparks. Introduces another creative location, builds on the mix-up, adding magical educational visuals about storm behavior. Diono lays out a glowing weather chart and tracks the missing weather jars, one in Sunwhirl Meadow, another near Stormberry Ridge. Zap scans with his ear antennae. Zap, zap, I smell wind. The map floats in the air like a projected cloud. Glowing markers blink with weather icons. Starts the mission. The team must journey to correct the mix-ups across Breezebop. In a nearby sky patch, the team finds Gruffa, a giant gray cloud with crossed arms and a pouty face. Sun shines too bright today. I blocked it, Gruffa grumbles, casting a shadow below. His frown rumbles gently. Sunlight peeks from behind his puff, making his frown look like a mustache. Introduces the soft antagonist, not mean, just misunderstood. Adds emotional depth and a soft challenge to resolve. In Sunwhirl Meadow, soft winds have turned into wild whirlwinds, spinning dandelions and lifting goats. Diono straps on his wind boots and skates through the gusts, scooping up the gust glitter jar. Grass glows neon green and yellow. Flowers twirl in midair. A llama floats past with an umbrella. Shows Diono using his tools and knowledge to restore balance, teaching wind effects in a silly, safe way. Flippa dives through heat waves at Heatwave Hollow to catch escaping sunbeams in a glowing bottle. She flips through warm air currents and squeals to Toasty for fishies. The hollow sparkles gold-orange with squiggly heat lines. Sun crystals bouncing on lava rocks. Highlights sunshine's role in nature, while showing teamwork and scientific curiosity. Inside a floating dome, clouds hover above glowing glass and drop soft rainbow rain. Nimba hums a song that guides the raindrops back into the raindrop rhythm jar. Each drop has a musical note inside. They bounce when landing, creating a soft chime. Teaches about rainfall with imagination, showing teamwork and calming visuals. Zap rolls into static field where sparks bounce like fireflies. This is my kind of place. He taps the ground with his rubber tail, safely collecting the electric energy into a spark pad. Tall grass stands on end. Everything is zapped with static, from trees to a sheep's wool. Introduces electricity in nature and how it's balanced with Zap playing the hero. The team returns to Gruffa, offering him a piece of their sunshine and a sprinkle of mist, one to help us balance the weather. Gruffa sniffles, then slowly smiles. I like soft rain and just a peek of sun. His cloud turns from gray to lavender as his mood lifts. Sun peeks gently through. The emotional turning point shows empathy in how even grumpy feelings can soften. Diono places each weather jar into a special swirling platform called the Weather Whirl Hub. The jars glow, spin, and shoot colorful beams into the sky, fixing each zone above. Cloud animals reform, rainbows stretch, and snow melts where it doesn't belong. Shows the resolution of the problem using knowledge, teamwork, and creativity. The team throws a sky-top weather party with rain confetti, bubble music, and a sun-powered cake. Diono wears a silly party hat shaped like a tornado swirl. Zap bounces in a lightning balloon. Flippa swims through a water ribbon, while Nimba floats by with a sun cloud surprise gift box. Celebrates friendship and learning a joyful payoff after the adventure. Back in the workshop, Diono draws in his glowing weather journal, noting what he learned. Every weather has a job. The characters nod as they snuggle in cloud chairs. The jars gently hum on the shelf. The room dims into sunset glow, with calm, warm lighting and a rainbow horizon. Wraps up the educational journey with a thoughtful, cozy moment. Diono gazes at the stars from his window, whispering, "Thanks for the weather day." The skies above Breezebop show balanced clouds, twinkling constellations, and soft aurora trails. Zap snoozes in a thunderball. Nimba rocks in a wind hammock. Flippa sleeps in a floating puddle. A gentle, magical close that leaves viewers calm and inspired, ready for sweet dreams. Diono and his friends showed us something really wonderful, that when things feel a little mixed up, we can work together to make things better. Every type of weather has an important job, just like each friend on a team. Rain helps flowers grow, sunshine brings warmth, and clouds give us shade. And just like the weather, we all have something special to share. When we help, listen, and try together, we make the world brighter, one sunny smile at a time. Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed the adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon to never miss a new story. See you next time.